guys, it's Megan. I am coming at you in my PJs and with my Moscato. I don't know, I just feel like I don't even care. I just want to film. I don't care if I'm in my PJs and if I'm enjoying my wine, which I like never really drink, but my parents went to wine country a few weeks ago and now we're like really into wine, so Moscato is definitely my favorite. But yeah, so I am living right now. I am so excited to talk to you guys, and I have new hair. I think I'm going to maybe cut some bangs, like some side bangs, because right now all of it's one length, and then cut off a little bit on the bottom. But I went brown this time instead of red, and I was inspired by Halsey because me and some of my girlfriends saw her 2 weekends ago in Philly, and she has the most beautiful rich brown hair. I think it's a wig because she had like a super short buzz cut, and I don't know how in the world you would grow hair that fast, but it was so beautiful. I loved it so much on her, and it inspired me to dye my hair dark brown. So that is what I did. I'm loving it so much because I've always wanted really rich, like deep hair color, but I've always stayed on the red end of the spectrum, so it's never like gotten that dark. But since I have so much red in my hair, you can still see red in the light, which I love. So it's really, really dark brown, but there's still some red, so I'm obsessed with it basically. I showered, so it might be like a little bit wet, but like I said, I don't really care right now because I'm going to catch you guys up on my no-buy. It is, let's see, October 18th, and I went on my no-buy officially, I believe September 18th or like September 19th, something like that. So it's been pretty much, if not exactly, a month since I decided to go on a no-buy, and I talked all about this in long-winded detail, and I'll link that video down below if you guys want to watch that. But I decided to go on a no-buy for frivolous things, and that is based on like whatever justification I may have. So like a frivolous thing to me would be, do I have a bunch of other things exactly like this? Then you do not need to buy that. But for my hair dye, I bought that because I wanted to dye my hair and I didn't have any hair dye, so I bought that. And then the only other beauty thing that I purchased was last weekend at a fall festival. I got 2 body scrubs, and I used up all of my body scrubs. I only had like 2 little samples, so I didn't need to buy them. Trust me, I did not, but I really enjoyed the scents of them, and they're all natural. They were a good price, and so I got 2 body scrubs. So I'm not doing perfect on my no-buy. Also, that leads me into my concert no-buy. So me and my boyfriend are obsessed with concerts. Everyone that we're friends with, and that is our family, is like, okay, so when's your next concert? Because they know we're always going to concerts. And we have a little bit of like a concert addiction slash problem. So I decided to go on a concert no-buy, and then of course 2 of the bands and artists on our bucket list put out the tickets that were on sale only during my no-buy. So we got tickets to see Lana Del Rey in January. I can't wait. Michael got me into her. It's really on his bucket list to see her, but I like learned to love her so much and love her music, so I really can't wait to go. And then a band that was on both of our bucket lists is Walk the Moon. Oh my god, their whole ass CD is incredible. You guys probably know Shut Up and Dance, but literally every song. Avalanche is amazing. Portugal, oh my god, I am thrilled. And they're gonna be at the Fillmore in Philly, which is like, we go there all the freaking time, you guys. We're obsessed with the Fillmore. So those were the 2 concerts that I bought tickets for, and what my like classifications for buying concert tickets now that I've like went through this experience is only if they're on like my bucket list, and my bucket list is like, if I don't see this person and say they never go on tour again, I would be like devastated. So that is what it gets on my bucket list. Like, I really want to see Justin Timberlake. I want to see Taylor Swift again. Like, there's just a handful because I've seen so many now, but yeah, like bands that I like, but I wouldn't like die if I didn't see them. I'm not allowed to buy their concert tickets. So I bought body scrubs and I bought concert tickets, but I'm still on a really good path. I'm really, really happy with how this month has gone. And something that I've been doing that I've really enjoyed is keeping a list on my phone of things that I'm tempted to buy. So it's just like a little checklist. It's on the app Wunderlist, which I love. I've sworn by this app for years. And I just can type in what I'm tempted by, and then it adds it to a little like checklist. And then as I talk to you guys about them, I might say that I'm not interested in that anymore, or a lot of this is basically saying like talk me out of it or tell me if it's good or not, so then when I can buy something or choose to buy something, I'll have like more insight to the product, because I'll tell you guys for each product why I'm interested in it. And yeah, so I will start at the bottom of my list and go up. So I read an article on Man Repeller, which I really enjoy reading most of their articles, about native deodorant. So it's like a natural deodorant. They're saying it's the best, better than any others, better than Schmidt's, better than this, better than that. And I was like, that sounds amazing. And in the comments, the top comment was a girl that was like, I'm a super sweaty person and this is the only natural deodorant that's ever worked for me. And I was like, sold! So I went to their website and I like put stuff in my cart, and then I was like, Megan, this shit is like $13 or something per stick, and you're on a no-buy, you don't need deodorant, you have like a 4-pack from Costco of your Dove deodorant. So I like stepped away. Then they messaged me on Facebook, like the company, like it was like a robot, messaged me on Facebook twice. Like multiple days passed and they messaged me again saying, you forgot something in your cart, like check out and give us all your money. That really turned me off because I didn't sign up for their emails. I didn't log into my Facebook like on their page. It was like I was already logged into Facebook, but I didn't like give them permission to message me on Facebook. Like, it's just super creepy to me and I did not appreciate that. So yeah, that made me like very turned off by the company, and that's just like a personal preference. I know some people might not really mind, but I was just like, what is this? Like, stop messaging me when I never signed up for anything or I never liked your page, nothing. So anyway, tell me if native deodorant is really all it's cracked up to be. I know natural deodorant, there's so many different ones, like same with normal deodorant, and everything works differently for other people. I've never ventured into natural deodorant because I'm a sweatier person and I'm nervous to use stuff that's not gonna work and then feel self-conscious about it. So let me know your opinions on native deodorant. The next thing is Fierce and Fancy Body Scrubs. So this is a company that Caitlin introduced me to. She got me some scrubs for my birthday from this brand, and then I fell in love with the scrubs. They're absolutely my favorite that I've ever used because they're scrubby, but they don't leave a film on my skin, and they suds up a little bit. They're just the best, and they have such good scents. And the company, like, it's a one-woman show, and she shut down for a while because I think she was having health problems, and then she started back up again because she was feeling better. And so, like, I've been looking at every single post she shares, like, oh my god, I want all the scrubs. I really only want like 1 or 2, but I'm very tempted because on Friday, which is 2 days from now, her site opens up for sale. So she's had it up, but you can only just look at the products, you can't buy anything. I'm so tempted, you guys. I really want, it's like fireside s'mores kind of scent. And I think the Gamer one, is that the one with espresso? I don't know, but her coffee scents are insane. So I'm gonna look on Friday. It really comes down to 1, willpower, and 2, the shipping, because it adds up really fast. Like, the shipping is like as expensive as the scrubs. So She also just talked about on her Instagram that she's doing like a sampler set for Christmas, so I think I'm gonna wait for that. But I might get that fire side, whatever the heck it is, one, because that's so up my alley and I know that I love her products. So that's something that I'm definitely interested in and possibly might get, but I just bought 2 body scrubs, so I'm like, just wait till the sample set. But what if that scent never comes back that I want? I don't know. Who cares? Like, you'll live, right? So, The inner dialogue is so funny. Okay, next thing. ThirdLove Seamless Lounge Bra. So ThirdLove is a brand that I love. I don't own anything by them. It's a bra company. And I'm just intrigued by this company. You can take a quiz on their website and it's like all based on everyone's individual boobs. So you like pick your bra like traditional size, if you have like gaping, or if like all the problems that come with bras. Like I swear I've never found a perfect bra. Then they ask you about your boob like shape, which I love. You never have that happen. Like, it's all about the shape to me. Like, mine are very like separated, so that's like difficult. Anyway, I'm in love with this brand. I don't own anything by it, but they just released a like lounge collection, which I want everything, but most of all the seamless lounge bra. So it's basically just like a really comfy, cozy bra that it's kind of like a sports bra, but like even softer and nicer. That's how I'm imagining it, at least. And I don't wear a bra when I sleep, and I want to. Like, I'm worried about like getting older and like sagging and stuff. So I would really love to get that, but it's hella expensive. Then ironically, Michael had sent me an article on Twitter that he's obsessed with Twitter. Like, he never posts on any social media, but he is always on Twitter. So he sent me this article, or it was like a stream. It was like one of those Twitter moments. He's taught me a lot about Twitter. I know nothing about it, but a Twitter moment about this girl like bought one of these ThirdLove bras, and it has instructions on the tag, and it says like how to put on the bra and how you're supposed to like scoop your boob into the cup and have it be like more in the center, not like on the sides. Then it says to always have it on the loosest hook, and to make the straps tighter every other month. So he was like, Megan, did you know all of this? And I was like, no, that's really cool, but I love that brand, but I don't want to shop there because they're too expensive, and I'm waiting for the Black Friday sale, if one even exists. And he was like, oh, okay. And so he is buying me 2 bras from ThirdLove as a present, which I was like, say what, boy? You're insane. So that was like a extra special thing that I never saw coming and never thought he would share a bra article with me, but that's just my boyfriend. He's just so, so kind. But anyway, seamless lounge bra is on my wish list, but not buying it at this moment. I'm getting the like classic t-shirt bra and the full coverage bra, both the 24/7 like classics. I hope that they work out for me. I'll let you guys know. Okay, then something that has really been on my like wish list, but I never wanted to get it because I always had red hair, is the Glossier Boy Brow. And now that I have brown hair, I would actually fit one of their colors because they only have like blonde, brown, black. So Glossier as a brand intrigues me. They have such good marketing. I don't know what it is about them. I think other people feel the same way as me, but I've never tried anything from them, but they're really interesting to me and I really want to. But the only thing that like really has piqued my interest lately is the Boy Brow, which is like a brow gel. I just think it's going to be super easy, no fuss, just like that natural look that I really enjoy, because the only reason, here we go, the only reason I ever use brow products is to match them to my hair. But now I have brown hair, so I don't really need to match my brows to my hair. So do I need a brow product? Probably not, Megan. So that might be something I just talked myself out of. But honestly, when I do like a full face of makeup, it is nice just to like run something through my brows, even if it's just like clear. So we'll see about that. Alright, next is a palette, which I didn't think I would have any interest in eyeshadow palettes, makeup palettes for a long time. And then Lisa D1, she got me. She was using the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a Palette, the Smokey edition. Oh my god, she looked stunning. Everything about her look was exactly what I liked. When she showed that palette, I was like, I love that, I love that, I love that. Oh my god, I love it all. So I haven't even looked up the price, but I'm sure it's like $80 to $100, if not more. I just loved it so much. I don't know. I was so shocked that I loved something that much that I've never even heard about before. So if any of you guys have these like instant look in a palettes, please tell me if it's worth it, if you actually use like the whole look, because that's like the point of it, right? Is to use like the whole look for a full face, like for a date night or for like traveling or whatever. Is it like okay to travel with? I have no idea anything about this product other than I loved how Lisa looked when she used it. So I wrote it down right away because oh my god, it just made my heart skip a beat. I loved how she looked so much. Okay, the next 4 things are from an amazing video. This is from Gothamista, who is an awesome K-beauty reviewer, just like all around skincare, to me, expert. And I know one of you guys recommended her to me. It might have been Christine, I'm not sure, I can't remember. But someone recommended Gothamista to me. Renee is her name, and she put out a video this week about the best skincare products under $20. And I was like, I am all over this shit. Sign me up. I need it all. But I didn't get anything. But I wrote down 4 things that really stuck out to me that I more than likely will buy after my no-buy, like around Christmas time or something. And I wanted to bounce them off of you guys and let me know what you think of them. So the first one is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, and it has a green label. I have always used and recommended the CeraVe Creamy Formula, I believe is what it's classified as. And this one is different. This one is hydrating as opposed to like creamy. Or am I thinking of the Neutrogena? I think I'm thinking of Neutrogena. I don't know if I've ever used a CeraVe cleanser. I did once, but it might have been like a liquid, not like a creamy. So anyway, not really like any of that matters. But the CeraVe cleanser has me really intrigued. I love their moisturizer. I know I will love this. And she was saying that it's very similar to the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser, which has such a cult following. People are obsessed with it, and I've always wanted to try that. But if I could try the CeraVe version, I would be much happier. It's so easily accessible. It's probably way cheaper. And yeah, I think that will be a cleanser that I will buy after I use up all my freaking cleansers, which is gonna take a million years. Another cleanser is the Hamish All Clean Balm, which she was saying is her favorite balm to remove makeup or for a morning cleanse. So I love cleansing balms. That's definitely my favorite like formula for a cleanser. I just love how it goes from like a slight solid to a liquid. There's just something about that that I love. So that one is on my list basically just because she recommends it so highly. I don't know if it's any different than any other balm cleansers, but I just really trust her reviews. Then there are 2 products by The Ordinary, and I've wanted to try The Ordinary just in general for a long time. So the 2 that she talked about, more than 2, but the 2 that she talked about that I think I'm going to get eventually is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution. And what I'm thinking about for this is to replace it replace my Paula's Choice 2% BHA with this one by The Ordinary, because I only use the Paula's Choice one on my arms for my keratosis pilaris, and it's very expensive to repurchase for that purpose. So this I think is less than $10, and it's just like a liquid exfoliant. I might even try it out on my face and see how it goes, but I think it's a really good option for me to replace something that's more expensive that will hopefully do the same thing. And then a serum that really piqued my interest is The Ordinary Lactic Acid and Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I love both of those ingredients, and to have them in one serum, I was just like, it was like angels were singing at me. It was so exciting to hear that. And The Ordinary stuff is like so freaking cheap. It's crazy how cheap it is, and I just really want to try it. So if you've used either of those, let me know. Then I have, and I would have got these, but they were sold out at Nordstrom, the Nike no-show socks. So when I purchased my Converse Shoreline, the slip-on shoes, I should have bought these socks, but I didn't. And I've been wearing those Converse so much, especially on weekends, and it kind of irritates my pinky toe. If I wear it like 2 days in a row, my pinky toe is like screaming to not wear those shoes anymore. So, because I wear it without socks, and I probably shouldn't be doing that at all, but I don't have any socks that are like small enough to not see when I have those little slip-ons on. So I really want to get the Nike no-shows. If they come back in stock, I probably will get them, but I wanted to ask you guys if you have a alternative to them that's cheaper, because the Nike ones, I don't know how much they are, but they're probably more than $10. And yeah, so no-show socks. What do you guys use? Let me know. Okay, then I've been weirdly obsessed with espresso. I don't know what it is, but like I'm really into macchiatos right now. I just like the idea of espresso and having an espresso machine. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just like have this in my mind that I really want an espresso machine. And it's like absurd because I don't need an espresso machine. So I put down the Nespresso Pixie espresso maker on my wish list because, well, it's on my stuff I'm tempted to buy list. It's not a wish list, because it's like one of those things I am tempted to buy it, but I don't need it right now. I won't need one for however long because I'm not really going to take the time to actually make it. So I have that written down just so it got out of my brain and onto something else. Everlane is at Nordstrom right now. Pretty much all the normal sizes are sold out, so I couldn't get anything anyway. But Everlane, I feel like all these things are brands that I've wanted to try for a long time, and now that I'm on a no-buy, I'm like, oh my god, this is so intriguing to me. But Everlane just has the perfect basics. I've decided I want to have like a uniform where it's just like basic pieces I know that I can put together, kind of like a capsule wardrobe, but like basics, like super, super easy stuff that I can just not think about. I know that it's gonna fit well, feel good, all those things, because I hate buying different cuts and things and blah, blah, blah. And, and it all like doesn't work out because it's like so different than what I normally wear. So Everlane to me has really good basics and I'm interested in them. Will I buy anything? No, but they have this cool thing. It's kind of like their sale section, but they call it choose what you pay. And it's like stuff that's like overstock or like they're not going to keep it for the next season. And you get to choose how much money you pay for it. Like, it's kind of insane. Like, it's really cool. So Everlane is intriguing, but nothing that I'm gonna like jump out and buy immediately. I wrote Fierce and Fancy Body Scrubs again. That's how much I've been thinking about them that I typed it again on my list. Oh my god. And then the last thing is the Fenty lip gloss. So Rihanna's line is getting so much buzz. It's seems like everyone's new favorite thing, and there's a bunch of stuff that of course I would like to try, but the only thing that really speaks to me is her lip gloss. Everyone that I've seen use it looks beautiful. Like their lips just look amazing, and I realized I hate matte lips. Get those liquid lipsticks away from me. I don't want that dry crustiness on my lips and on my face. So lip gloss, I've realized I really enjoy depending on the formula, and people are saying that this is like really cushiony and really nice, and I'm just like, I want it on my face right now. So that's something that's really intriguing me, but it's not like a necessary thing because I have so much lip products, but the Fenty gloss is definitely on my mind. So that is everything, you guys. We've been here for a while because my camera shut off and I had to restart it, which means I've probably been talking for like 30 minutes. But thank you for hearing me out. Thank you for listening to my no-buy update in my PJs. And yeah, I think that the next month is gonna go well. I said that I only want to go till Black Friday because obviously I'm going to be shopping on Black Friday, but I would like to keep the reins throughout the rest of the year, throughout however long I can go, and keep up this list on my phone and talk it out with you guys, because that really helps me. It helps me not be impulsive. It just really gets it out of my mind and putting it on this list. I don't know how it really works like psychologically, but it just helps me not think about it as much after I put it on this list, and I love that. So that is it. Me and Michael are talking about Iceland because it is on my bucket list, and there's these amazing this website, you guys have to check it out. It's called Scotch Cheap Flights. You guys, if you're like travelers, you have got to sign up for this. It is crazy. So there's super cheap flights to Iceland, and we're like, oh my god, this is crazy. It's like less than $300 round trip. We're just like, our minds are blown. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for being supportive and for being my friends. I really, really appreciate that so much. It means so much to me to know that you guys are either on the same boat as me or just being kind and like helpful, and I don't know, it's wonderful. So thank you for being here, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.